everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. For today's video, I decided to do a makeup haul. I got a whole bunch of stuff from NARS, which is a really awesome and amazing cosmetic company. I bet a lot of you guys have heard about their stuff because they're really well known for their Orgasm Blush and their Laguna Bronzer. So I actually do have literally like 3 different boxes from NARS. You know how you get like those gift with purchases sort of things? You can choose samples and everything. So I decided to use that to my advantage, and I did the orders in 3 separate orders so I could get the 6 different goodies. It snowed today and I forgot to take them off my front porch and they just got really covered in snow. So I had to wipe that off before I started with this. I don't have a ton of things, but I have enough things that obviously at least I can haul for you guys. They're actually all foundations and concealers, just to let you guys know. I'll also show you guys after this, kind of like a little mini snippet at the end, how I actually get them in these little containers that I got from Amazon. I originally had all of my foundations, as you guys might have seen in my kit organization video. I put those in 2-ounce containers, and those bottles were way too big for my foundations and way too big to fit in my kit. So I decided to go ahead and switch them to these other containers. I think they're like 1/2-ounce bottles or something. You'll see them and I'll link them down below after I'm done with this. But I will show you guys how I get all the foundations into those containers. I am going to show you guys what I got. So I literally have 2 foundations in this one. 2 foundations in this one, and then in the last box I ended up getting another foundation, so I think I have 5 foundations altogether. And then I got a whole bunch of mini little concealers. I got 4 different mini size concealers. The reason I got mini concealers, by the way, is because they fit in my kit a little bit easier. If you guys have a set style bag like I do, then it's really hard to close if you guys have too tall of makeup items in there. Like the Charlotte Tilbury concealers that I hauled last time are way too tall for that kit. I literally tried my hardest to try to make those fit in the little containers that I have in my kit, and it just was not working. So I decided to get mini size versions of these. Yeah, it's a little bit more bang for your buck if you actually, you know, do the full size versions of them. I get it. But for me, being a makeup artist that needs really mini size things, travel size items are definitely the way to go. So I did get the mini versions of these guys so they fit in my kit really nicely, and you guys will see what I'm talking about after I'm done. I did want to get this mini size mascara. I'm trying to basically get sample size mascaras from every company that I order from if they give away like free goodies, because I want to start giving out sample size mascaras to my brides. If I'm getting them for free, I might as well just include them in my bridal touch-up kits and everything, and then it'll just be like a little bit of a gift for a bride, you know. I just didn't want it to be like super expensive on my end, but I'm like already spending a lot anyway, so I might as well just give my samples away. As I said before, I ended up getting 5 different foundations, and these are actually the Natural Radiant Longwear foundations right here. It's a medium to full coverage foundation, and it has more of a luminous finish. So that's what I really like about it, is that it just looks really natural and glowy on the skin. This is what they look like. So as you guys can tell, they're pretty big, and the glass is pretty heavy. They are a very luxe looking packaging and everything. So I mean, I understand like why you'd want to like leave it in here if you just were an average consumer that was using it for yourself. But as a makeup artist, glass bottles are definitely not ideal. So if you guys are beginning as a makeup artist, just know that you really only need about 4 or 5 shades in the range to be able to accurately mix and match in between. Just get like a combination of like warm and cool shades. And I got these concealers right here. So these are the Radiant Creamy concealers. NARS is really well known for these. They are usually in like basically double the size that they are right now. Oh my gosh, look at how cute it is. It looks like this. It's literally so tiny. Are any of you guys obsessed with like things that are smaller than they should be? Because I'm really obsessed with things that are like super tiny and cute and everything, and these guys are so cute. But yeah, I'll probably be collecting mini ones from here on out just so they fit better in my kit. So I'm going to grab my Artist Kit Company palette. That's that clear palette that I had before in the Charlotte Tilbury haul, and that just gives the most accurate shades, like I guess how the shades look and everything, because it's completely clear. Like it's not being swatched to my skin, because my skin's obviously a different color than your guys maybe. So I just want to have accurate color swatches for you guys. Okay, these are all the shades of foundation, as you guys can see. Sorry, I can't really put my hands anywhere else. Hopefully you guys can see the shades okay. I really don't do very many deep toned skin tones, so I just wanted one shade basically to be really dark to be able to mix into it, and this is the darkest shade that I have in my foundation range now. I just need something a little bit darker. So I will go ahead and go over them here. So this one right here is the shade Mont Blanc. And then this one is the shade Santa Fe. This one is Vanuatu or Vanuatu or however you pronounce it. This one is the shade Tahoe. And then this is the shade Zambie, and that's the darkest one that I have. For the concealers, I have, going from lightest to darkest, I have Light 1 Chantilly. Then I have Light 2 Vanilla. Then I have Medium 1 Custard, which is a really, really popular shade in general. And then I have Medium Dark 3, which is Amande, or Amande. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry at pronunciations. I don't know. NARS, don't kill me if you're watching this. So basically, we have these foundations on top, and then the concealers are on the bottom. So we have Mont Blanc right here. Then we have Santa Fe right here. It's Vanuatu next, and then Tahoe. And then we have the Zambie at the very bottom for foundations. Then right here for the concealers, I have Chantilly, then I have Vanilla, Custard, and then Amande. Anyways, hopefully that gave you really good comparison swatches and color swatches in case you guys want to add any of these to your kit. Now I'm going to go on to the exciting part, and I'm going to try to put them in the little containers that I have. So let me zoom you into my vanity and then I will get started. These are actually the foundation containers that I found on Amazon. This is what they actually look like. So they are just little 1/2 ounce containers. They have, of course, the little flip cap on the top so you can unscrew it. Problem is with these that the nozzle right here, or I guess the opening, is really, really tiny, so you almost have to use a funnel or something like that to filter them in here. But I'm just going to try to either pump them in there or dump them in there. I'm not really sure. Then it just has a little flip cap right here, and the whole entire thing does squeeze really, really easily, which is what my main concern is, because a lot of the times you get bottles like this and they don't squeeze super easily, or they're really hard or something like that. I've gotten a lot of questions about this label maker, by the way, and I will link it down below. It's just a really compact, like, handheld Dymo label maker, and I do use the Dymo brand labels in here. They literally just pop over here on the back. Like, you have this little side here, and then you can, these labels, like, pop in and out here. These ones, I made the mistake, though, because I accidentally got the clear ones instead of the white tape on these, so they don't easily show up on your products, but definitely recommend that you get the white backs instead of the clear, just so you can read your products more easily. But anyways, I'm going to be using this label maker as per usual, and it served me really well. I think it was only like maybe $15 to $20 or something like that on Amazon. Again, everything I'm going to be using today I will be linking down below so you guys can refer to it. Then moving on, I'm going to go ahead and unscrew this guy. Then I'm going to go in with shade Mont Blanc. This totally might take a while. Yeah, but it's just a problem because that, like, opening is so tiny in there. It's just, like, going to be difficult. So you just got to have a lot of patience with it. And then I usually just sit and, like, tap it like that, because sometimes product builds up in the little opening right here, and then you have to empty it out. I will probably check back in with you guys when I'm done with this, because this is like such a long process. Okay guys, this is currently what my kit looks like. I got a whole bunch of these little containers from Amazon, which I can totally link down below if you guys are curious. But these are what the NARS foundations look like after I depotted all of them. And then I did go ahead and put my labels on there as well, so all the colors are correctly labeled. And I think I'm just going to put them in this empty container right here. I did specifically empty out one of these to be able to put all the foundations in. These are all the NARS concealers right here. So as you can tell, they fit perfectly in here. I think I'm probably going to leave room in this one for more Charlotte Tilbury products. So I'm going to put all of the NARS things in here. And then as you guys can see, they fit nicely inside of these little containers. These are pencil holders, by the way. They're not actually for like cosmetics and everything, but they're really similar to the Muji containers that you usually get. I won't do an official outro. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that big thumbs up button if you guys stayed all the way until the end. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a great day.